Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visite suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Chương trình của chúng tôi cung ứng nhiều ngôn ngữ. Xin xem suprememastertv.com/schedule.
If someone believes in her, in Kuan Yin Bodhisattva, and revere her all his life and calling her for help, maybe with all sincerity in desperate situations, she'll help.
Please continue watching to find out more.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic, Olasis, also known as Vietnamese, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, and Thai.
Ale dzidzɔ gã aɖe kawo nu umu yi nukpɔla vevie ni ayazɔnɔ nu inyeza ni tuyu amu oblo yu akɔsɔ nyi yu togo ɔlu si zɛ nyi wayu iva kele ɔlɔɛ ni wu kafu yi du yayu inyeza dzudzɔɛ ziza. Ọwọ́ togo enyinu tọgodo yu imanyi ayulipo ale Ghana, Benin, Burkina Faso, Togo anọvu yu tuyu Guinea ayu Gulfema, ufuche anu abube ufuche kekebae la lome. Afrika otorope ayu olu aka alonu yiga ona elu natu olu ale tepe tiatia du nutoboni ekikebe du kota dukɔ iliena yu edivo kota alonu Togo aya wududu ni aboyasu yu kɔlatse ɔdu awɛ kɔta elu ayu kɔnu ɔlu Togo vi ni ati iva kike du anufi tite. Togo ayu uti amadu akpa euro tiava togbani adwe du aputakoni ichu ayu uti ni etovi ni si ava aveni adwe du iwi kudidi ufu tepedi odu ava uvie febe gomesi alenu alemu ọwọ́ ni òdúnu ọ̀sánà ni si akpọ̀dú anyikọ́ achiayi musu hehe ayu kesinonu iche ale hehe du dọwọwọ habọbọ iche ọsụ ẹsẹ susurọ alonu ihadu dukọni inyeziza ayẹsẹ wanima UNESCO ayu jesi dodo yu elo akpẹfa yu ẹnẹyin ado bubu yayi utunu uma dedefia bladi tuyu ukpọlọ togo ava dua yi nukpọla bubu ẹni udo gbera nu kiza ulowu ayu abalate daa. Ale musu elu ilẹ̀ la du andi nitsɛ Supreme Master Shinghai aba ikekeli kpiri wayu ichi nyenyi tuyu ayu ulo ni nufiafia ni nufiala si emeru kekeli tan alua kodo kwani methods ayu subo ku unu de siade si afunatamu ulo ayu nonome sidu atinye ka kutu yu inyeza ligboyin atu dede kpɔkpɔ yu dzɔgbadzɔ ayuba blatie. Kwani methods ale nusɔsrɔ̃ ku gbɔgbɔnyi nufiala ni kplo musu bubunyi du kafukafu ku inyi blibo shakyamuni buddha bubunyi unu ulo ayiwi yesu kristo nufiala bubutɔ du esemuni confucius bubunyi uvi krishna nufiala bubutɔ du esemuni lao tzu bubunyi uvi mahavira profeta lɔlɔtɔ mohammed utu fifa kɔza ayava guru sikh tutugban sri guru nanak dev ji du ayadini etegberu ayava nɛ uya kpɔlɔ ulowu ava esiayi uyeke wali dɔda sini yɔra anunima ku uya sɛ nu inye ayu usewani avala wamu wayu ganyenye yu ayu nunana musu unu nyenye ku wanu eseche ka ku uba etu inyenyi. Suprema Shinghai ale nukunu ayu unu bodelu vanvan uwoyo susu esiayi oyaka anu oku oyayaru anu yu ega ayu akpayi musu lolo ku anu ati awọ udunu maduni unu wani aje afọku du anu jẹ ahia kpekperenu. Suprema Shinghai akpanga vevere ku ulowu ọfu anu ku ayu kpekperenu yu ega ayu akpaji vovodu eyaru anu jẹ ahia kpekperenu nyi musu alo ese boekike eluwani kplo natidine musu bobo nyenye ayu olumengmeni ku ayui ni madu ayi uwoyo du ayi lọlọ kayui vive ni la. Supreme Master Shinghai akpanga vevie du bubu jesi unu de siade anu ni abobo ni anu kuta ni dudi dudu ni dunu yayi eyadu anu vanvan anu afu enu ulo ukoyirayi anu mavo wu Supreme Master Shinghai ayu habobo ni wini upanga kami du yayi uli unutu. Supreme Master Shinghai ate abubu jesi du lọlọ tuyu abobo elu nima egbepan de pe nima fiara nima du anu dudo atudu kwesi nu nima atu arakpo de si tenima yu atima yu elu akpe efa yewulo nye ate musipis price iche alemu noble lutifafa ayu fetu yu azia ihe kone ayu gbọgbọnyi tatọ ayu jesi yu akperigbo alafa ẹlẹ́dí mahave ayu jesi akpẹ́fà yu ẹlẹ́ february ilẹ̀ ẹ̀fà yẹfà du october ilẹ̀ ẹ̀fà yẹtù ayu ọwọ́ atavanẹ Supreme Master Shinghai ayu iyi adobubu ayu tu musu ọlùpọ̀pù ni natiwi ku adu bubu ayu utu tu elu gedenyi du ayu ese chicho vovovo ni yu agbọsọsọnyi du ayu kafukafu ku ayu amebue kike ayu tiayi du unu olume kike. utaflache uba kuturai ekplu du bubujesi wani ate du wayu gameta. Supreme Master Ching akpanga vevie du bubujesi unu de siade anu ni abobo ni anu kuta ni dudi dudu ni dunu yayi eyadu anu vanvan anu afu enu ulo uko yirayi anu mavo wu Supreme Master Ching ayu habobo ni wini upanga kami du yayi uli unutu nyatefe ayu gbedidi ku wayi vani uhen bubweni Supreme Master Ching adu utu fifa ayu nugbe du lonlon ayu gomedo anyi du ese susu tuyu unu yezu ayu pome ayu fonfon ku vosa du inyeza desiade tu fifa du nuti kokwe ku eramedi yu olo ufuche erani du anuni azinye yu yayira du edigbo kelenyi oye kele hamedodo ayu kolu kunu ka keke eramedi medi du nonome vovovo ni alternative living ayu evike emima eramedi ufu yokuni abu yu oluwani ni loving hearts eramedi ufu yokuni atu kadodo oku ye ti era odu enye Supreme Master Television musu iyi si ayi ayu eluani ayi olume yu piarani du nyakaka dopeni natu olume zani du babalani nu jijipe nupomo ayu gododo ni ni du eyiyi ayu trotroe ni uyi alo umeyi o ayu agbagba jeje ni kele trotrokpi du jichinya ni kplo du uheni natu iva kele atu inyeza ale musu olu mefa ayu inyeza ọba báyìí utu fifa mavo ba wa olu ni chochora ọba kutu te ku wayu utie tuyu eyiyi ayu trotro du enyamadu yi elububudi natidine Supreme Master Ching ekpenu ihe libwe wanini tuyu America yoba Africa tuyu Europa yoga Oceani eke nupopo alafani du duko ni du ayu nusrola ni yu gbogbonyi ese elu nini ava imie ayirawu ne udefia yi elua tore ti aya owo ne sumangara sutra iliefa yetu yora kekelinyi eviche etunye akpa ewlodi yu itobudigbo yu nufiola du nusrola nini si azon yu English ni iyi ni nu yu letri enanie ayu ewlodi yu akpefa yu ichobu elenye yu siwu Taiwan che ayi chan ne Formosa.
All right, where are we? Oh, wow, listen. Now there's a second power, okay? She has 14 different other power. Apart from manifesting body for different purposes, she has 14 other powerful ability. The first one is the one who suffer distress can attain liberation by contemplating their sounds, their vibration, the frequency of their vibration. She can uplift them and cause them to be liberated. Wow. Second, since my knowledge and views have turned around and come back, meaning turn inward already, I can make it so that if living beings are caught in a wrecking fire, the fire will not burn them. If someone believes in her, in Guanyin Bodhisattva, and revere her all his life and calling her for help, maybe with all sincerity in desperate situations, she'll help. Third, since contemplation and listening have turned around and come back to the origin of the source, not the ear, but the inside, the hearing, true hearing faculty, true hearing ability, I can make it so that if living beings are floundering in deep water, the water cannot drown them. Yeah, I told you, I read somewhere, it is here also. Fire cannot burn, water cannot drown. Wow, such a power of a Guanyin method. But remember, Guanyin Bodhisattva cultivating cow paths as sands of Ganges River already. She became like an expert now in her mission, just like some specialized in this already. Not like we just practice a one life or something and then we can attain all that. It could be. And maybe you practice cow paths as many as the Ganges River sand. Okay. Fourth, since false thinking is cut off, means she has no more false concept. Only pure, correct truth. And my mind is without thoughts of killing or harming, ever. I can make it so that if living beings enter the territory of ghosts, the ghosts cannot harm them. Wow. Isn't that cool? There are territory of ghosts even, you know that? You didn't know, did you? No. You wouldn't see it either. Yes, you never see them. The thing is, we have territory of different category. Just like we human, in the physical world, we have the urban city, crowded with mostly similar kind of people who gather there because of their interests. You know, like government employees, mostly they like to live near the capital together so that they can work easily. And then the one who serve the government employee also live around there. And the one who work, especially who are selling things, you know, for the government officials and stuff like that, they also live around there. Yeah. And those who connect with those, connect with this and that, they connect together, they live there. And we, I, you, I, connect with each other because Surangama Sutra, so we are here together tonight. And we connect with each other spiritually. So every weekend or something, you come here and see me. I don't live in the middle of the city. Different interests. So maybe we can call this spiritual ashram. Huh? This is our zone, you see? Spiritual zone. And the city is a capital zone for different kind of people. Capital people, city people, yeah? And the farm, sometimes very big field with different farmers, they live together, and farming zone. There are ghost zone. Don't ever go there. Okay. Ghost zones are mostly in some very remote area. And people don't live there. Because ghosts, they are also afraid of people. The virtuous, upright, moral, fit people. So they're not allowed to go near these people. At least their energy will harm them. Not allowed to. The gods, the angel will not allow them. Sometimes they slip through, or they don't go there, but they can send their energy. If they're powerful, they can send energy to different places sometimes to harm people. But mostly ghosts have the ghost zone. Okay? But ghosts is like also human being. They do illegal stuff sometimes. They go illegally to some human zone and get caught, you know, and sent back to hell or wherever they belong. Ghosts also have laws, yeah? Also have ghost police, ghost court, ghost Supreme Court.
I started throwing food out my kitchen window for the ghosts, like an offering of food out my kitchen window, and now the birds don't come to the bird feeder. And I kind of think this offering for the goats. And now
then the
I
bird
have
came?
no birds in my bird feeder. I don't know if it's from the ghosts or...
Oh, it could be. Yeah, the ghost can also manifest it as birds or possess the body of the bird, just as some of them can possess some human body to enjoy that. Okay, you do what you do. Okay, you just intend it for the ghost, and then whatever happened. I use a plate, a clean plate that I use it myself. I use it and put different food. Yeah. If I have it. If I don't have, I use some other thing so that all the food contained on it and clean. Yeah. It's very bad already. It's suffering already to be a ghost. So hungry ghost, yeah, very suffering. So I don't discriminate. I give them. And there is a mantra. You can multiply it. It's very old, ancient, in Sanskrit. But if you have power or not, it's not about talking or repeating a mantra. It has to have power. Maybe listening from me, you might have. Don't abuse it. Recite the 5 names, also okay. See, in your heart say you want to offer to the ghost. And may others don't interfere. Let them enjoy.
I want to ask Master that if we give money in charity, can we ask the benefit go for the ghost and demons or no?
The benefit go to the ghost?
Yeah. Is it possible?
Can do, of course. You give in their name, can do. If you know the ghost.
Okay.
People do that all the time. Like somebody die, and then they take their clothes, their possession, and give it to outside people in their name for their benefit. You can do it for the ghost. You can wish, no harm, okay? Even if you don't know the ghost, you may wish for your surrounding ghosts, their benefit, okay? Even if it doesn't benefit, at least they feel comforted and they feel grateful that you think of them. I cannot guarantee if they benefit or not, but at least you have good heart, okay? Good for you. When I was younger, I was still married. I recite the sutra every day in Germany, yeah? And the weather in winter is very cold, It's snow outside. But I open the window. I sit in the room. I open a window. I wish the ghost to hear it. I wish other living being invisible to hear it and all the animals around to hear it. So that maybe they benefit. Because there are other living beings around, invisible and visible. Also the animals around in the yard or hiding, they can hear the good words from the Buddha, and maybe they get benefit. That's what I was thinking. And it was cold. Yeah. I cover myself. It's still cold. In Europe, it can be very cold in winter. I was young. I was just thinking like that. And I asked my Buddhist teacher if it's okay or not to do that, whether they benefit or not. They say, sure, they benefit. Anyone who hears Buddha teachings benefit. At least it's positive words. Remind them to be positive, to have hope, and to pray. Of course, benefit. So I recite very loud, even though in German, at night you shouldn't make loud noise. My neighbors were very benevolent. They didn't say anything. Not only noise, but I beat the fist. Gong, 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 and bang. Gong, 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 bang. Because you recite the sutra, you read, and you accompany so that you don't sleep. It's not for the Buddha to hear anybody. It's for you to not sleep. You say like, when one is permeated with hearing oneself, and now and then you have bong also, the gong, yeah? And now I understand why, so that you don't sleep. And normally, other normal neighbors, they would complain, you understand? But they did not, because they opened windows. That means upstairs or surrounding neighbor, they will hear it. They didn't complain. Oh, they are good people, educated. Lawyers, doctors, engineers, they all live in the same block because they are expensive area. residential and very exclusive, huh? With big garden, sauna, swimming pool, with the wave, artificial wave. So it's not for normal people who can afford it. I live on the ground floor even, so all the upstairs people benefit from my gong. And I do it late at night also, I didn't say nothing. Now I think about it, it's not considerate of me, They didn't say nothing, probably they just shut the window, stuff their ears. Go sleep. Work too hard all night, don't hear nothing. Or maybe my voice is so, can I say, not soothing, but sleep-inducing, Yeah. And after a while, I think just like a lullaby, I just sleep. Because you don't just read, you read like singing, yeah?
Your voice is beautiful, man.
Thank you.
Your voice is beautiful.
Thank you. For you, I am all beautiful, all of you. In Vietnam, we say the mother sing and all the children clap. That's what it is. You are the fans. That's why. No, when you read the sutra or mantra in Buddhism or the liturgy and all that, you sing, like singing. Like I sing some tape in Buddhist chanting, I don't just read it. You sing, you see? Sing sometimes accompanied with music instrument or just the gong and the what? They carve from wood, And you have a wood stick with cover with some soft rubber. But then you make cock with loud noise. And another small bell, another hand. Now and then you punctuate. But the wooden fish always with you, every word. Very loud. They make an empty hollow inside. So when you hit it, it's very loud. Are you all right still? You continue wanting? Today is the last day. I don't think we can make it. Never mind. Next time, huh? I thought I don't want to appear anymore in the public. And then I say next time again. I already asked for calendar next. What is the next holidays? Mostly only in Taiwan they have long holiday, Christmas, only 1 day holiday, It depends. If it fall on weekend, then maybe we have 3. But most Christmas, only 1 day. Actually, it was thought for Taiwanese only because they have 4 days, continuous holiday. Children Day, and then is Tomb, Sweeping Day, and then Saturday, Sunday. So they have 4 days off. That's why we have the 3 days retreat. Because I'm in Taiwan, I only think of Taiwanese people. I don't know if you come or not. I don't know if you have holiday. Not that I didn't think of you, but if you can come, you can. If you cannot, because your holidays are different. Why are you laughing?
I'm just thinking this is so funny. Because we all like that, we want to come all the time, but all the countries are so different.
Yeah, I know. That's why sometimes I see this chocolate, the other day I see the snowflake. It's all different all the time. But never mind, that's okay. You can take turn to come. Well, thank God you do, otherwise I don't have enough land to accommodate you. I told you I'm glad that the world have jobs for them. They have jobs to do, and they have mortgage, and they have children, they have wives, they have kids. Except him, he just go anyway. They have car insurance to pay, all kind of things to do. Yeah, have garden to mow. Otherwise, the wife will scold them. No, don't mow the grass. Even sometimes the police will give you penalty if you don't mow your grass. Yeah. Regulation, yeah. In some communities like that, all the garden has to be clip. There's true story. There's one old lady, she couldn't do it. So her grass go very tall. After repeat warning, the police put her in jail. Yes. And all the neighbor youth suddenly feel sorry for her. They all come and help her to mow the grass. And later on she's free. Anyway, from then on they come and help her to cut the grass. That's very good.
It could be just a violation, not a not something that put you in jail.
Yeah,
It's
but
be
they
just a
did put her in
violation.
jail. They did put her in jail in America, in one area. So the media printed that because it's something happy ending, you know. She couldn't pay the penalty also. She couldn't hire somebody to do it. She's a pensioner, small pensioner, have no money, you know, old, yeah. And if eating meat a lot, then have to pay more for medicine, doctor bill and all that. One thing leads to another, yeah. So she has to go to jail. And all the people feel sorry for her from now on, help her to cut grass on time, like everybody else, yes. I used to live, one time I lived in Belgium, and near the sea. There's a big community of mobile home, trailer park. I live in one of the trailer. I rented it. But still, they say you must cut the grass. The manager come now and then and check if you cut the grass or not. If not, you're not allowed to stay, huh? You'll be out, huh? And the neighbor, they're checking you also. They're checking each other. If don't cut grass, they report. Yeah, I'm telling you, gosh. This world not easy, yeah?
Nupola yairani upanga kami nu iza wayu utu yu imi ayu dodo enyi si ayazo ne sumagara sutra ile fwa yetu yora yu kekelinyi eviche etunie akpa ewulodi yu ichovudigo yu nufiala du nusrola ninyi okuche aba ba yu aidine nukunu che asi musu ongo ayi ulu ese zuzo ebladi yu leo tortoise ma yu gbogbo ni ese nini yu nya jojo cho ni idina udekuku isiza wayu utu yu Suprema Star Television yora dodo ebwe bubuwani ulo ikpawani natu ila koba idu yayi esebwe kikewani kpulo enyi.
Gifted viewers, thank you for joining us for today's program entitled The Surangama Sutra 25 Means to Enlightenment, Session 5, Part 7 of 11 on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is A Grain as Big as a Hen's Egg, a short story by Leo Tolstoy on words of wisdom right after noteworthy news. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more positive programming. May the Almighty guide your steps to all good tidings.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.